their full chest. But when things are going bad in the family, like how, do you think he didn't know all these disputes were in the family? He knew about all of this, but he kept quiet. He was mute. Now that somebody is dead, he came, claiming a busapini and all of that.
Family head.
Family head.
In every family, there's a role that the busapini plays.
It's supposed to play.
But all jokes aside, it wasn't right for him to take money from the office
exactly.
to do whatever he was supposed to do with it. But regardless, he's the one handling all these things, so he had easy access to it.
But then again, I'm happy he has been told to refund the money.
Exactly, because it is not yours.
It is not his.
So if you have a leader like this in your family, you should know how, like, getting monies in the family.
Because I'm sure he was aware between when disputes, things were not going right with Odobroni, Akusha Sewa, all of it. He was aware, but he didn't stand his ground as the Busapeni to solve issues or conflicts rising, matters rising. Now that the man is no more, we are back.
Probably he was confused because the thing happened unexpectedly. We didn't expect things to go the way it went, and so he needed to really understand things before he takes a side.
He was in the family. A Busapeni is a Busapeni. A leader is a leader. You are supposed to take in charge.
I mean, we've spoken about this several times. But as it stands now, it's good he has refunded the money and everything is going now.
Okay, so we have an audio of the Busapeni and when he was granting an interview explaining why he took the money to pay the fine and other related stories. Let's take a listen.
Now, the Abomiri, Eldan Yabomi tree, Yadia Sumadia Mason, and the Yabom powder will come say, you kung fu. Woman at the Kango, near Bomiri, Rasta. Near Yashami Sumadi elder. You see, you also dear no. So I won't be brego and Colano crab. I also frame it. I brochure or go school. Say, just say, yes, Gabuan Colano. Into a pian, yes, sir. Wakoye Yafa, Giga Tiwa, no to a young piano, Casacasa. Da, or buy a year last week, damn a damn painful, almost in Arsenal. Danona, Anukura Kusa, on Casa, one Casa. Nana damn Fubu, any year, me go pray, Bacono say, I saw me pa chow. Medeka, Semna me bought the word Asono. I don't know, no, damn for Robert to share, so say, I don't know my crutching, some yaboo. I didn't know my first assistant, I saw. Nam so, sister. I saw the Bacono cry, and my near Jan and I'm a taste of Waban cry. May friend I saw, I'm a friend. And you say, my friend I saw, as I said, your brother I saw, it's me, friend, then be a trivia. And yes, on a certain Tocano. And the mayor who is to come to Conjacosia, sorry, you know. I'll call one in Germany. And to be and so I the mother court. Look at this. Now, the album.
And that is a Busapeni to pack. He was explaining what he used the money for, and he made mention of the fact that there are other children of that Lumba that we do not even know. Some call him for school fees, shop money, and that kind of thing. See, a Busapeni dear.
Oh, like, let's be real. It's the same room now, Babeji school fees. I mean, I'm not sure all that Lumba children will be needy, like so needy.
See, there are people that, you know, give themselves out to celebrities. I mean, oh, he is this, he is that Lumba, Mami Anyashe. Someone even wants that Lumba's child. Like, really? But a person financially, no, stable. Do you get it?
Sir? Wow.
There are girls like that. Amubetuasha was so, oh, not a Lumba, so I na kwalaba, but maybe that is the problem.
That's fine.
So Busapeni is saying that the money is collected, you know, for the funeral or the child school fees.
So would you say like those behind the scenes, like I mean, apart from Akosia Sewa and then Odobroni that we know, do you think the other ladies too would maybe show up to say, oh, that Lumba Bani.
They
so
will.
we have brought them.
They will.
Yeah.
Because with how things are going, because this is a lot of drama.
Yeah.
The man is dead. He's supposed to be resting. But I'm sure where he is right now, he's not happy. Because he was like, when he dies, he wants peace.
He will rest in peace, but now let us solve his issues for him. He's no more, but we are still dealing with him.
We are dealing with his issues. So we are just hoping that the Busuapeni will refund the money, and then they would properly use the monies for the funeral, which we are anticipating to happen in December or early next year.
Okay.
If not, Ombeboka.
Yeah.
Because I know people that are planning to travel all the way from Accra to Kumasi to have their funeral.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And I think even outside Ghana, there are people that when it's time for funeral, but yes, fans of that Lumba, like lovers of that Lumba, they don't care.
Okay.
So we have to know. Mimi say no, me name
Hey.
so mami cha.
Hey.
Sawa me kobo.
Anyways, let's move away from that to another legend, but this time around he's alive, he's not dead. So we are talking about Amakye Dede, and he's set to celebrate 50 years in music with a grand concert in Kumasi.
Wow.
Now, legendary Ghanaian high life musician Amakye Dede is gearing up to celebrate his 50th anniversary in music on December 28th at the Michelin Hotel in Kumasi. Now, the milestone event is set to feature top performances including Kwabna Kwabna, Samini, Nana Champong, Fameye, and several other celebrated artists. The night promises to be a powerful night, blended with live band experiences and unforgettable performances, honoring Amakye Dede's remarkable journey in the music industry. Now, why Kumasi? Why is the venue Kumasi? Why not Accra?
Each and every time Accra gets like more of everything. So if it's Kumasi, I don't think it's bad.
It
Kumasi
is bad.
has the numbers also.
I think when we take a look at Amakye Dede, he's from Kumasi, actually.
Yeah.
Agogo.
Agogo.
Agogo and Kumasi. So I feel like that is where that's where he grew up.
Yeah.
And that's where his musical, career began and everything. So I think it's not bad if he
wants to
decides
celebrate
to
with his
with
people.
people. You guess I don't think it's anything bad. And we
But
thank
it
God. 50
looks
years in the music industry is not a joke.
Exactly. Maybe
It's not
it
a
looks
joke.
like you're underestimating
Because
Kumasi people.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just speaking for the people of Accra,
It's so
because
shocking
we love Amakye Dede. So why are you taking the
we'll
concert to
celebrate him
Kumasi?
from afar. Don't worry.
From afar,
Our best
saying.
regards. I mean, that Limba is no more here, but we still, celebrating.
You can just book a flight and you'll be in Kumasi
Okay.
in 45 minutes.
Which Amakye Dede song do you like?
A day, can I dream?
Oh, Jay.
Nami tini wasi,
Anase. Oh, baby.
Don't see me warrior.
Yeah,
Kumasi wanted Sonyong, no?
I love this song.
Yeah.
He sang with a lot of emotions attached. It's a way of telling your loved one, oh, what have I done? You just forgive me. He expresses so much, passion in his music, and I think I love that for him. He's a real legend. Him and a few ones that we know. Because 50 years in the Ghanaian music industry is no joke.
Yeah.
People come in the music industry, they give one single track and then they are gone.
Yeah.
But he's still relevant in the music industry.
Iron Boy.
Iron Boy.
Edna, what about you?
I had this song in mind, but I've forgotten. And then the next one, I am like, it's ringing in my mind. Is Bebrebe. Bebrebe fire kosi.
Mine is Debbie. Debbie, I'll blow. And if I blow,
It go over you.
it go over you.
Period.
But do you think our high life legends are being celebrated enough in Ghana? Because it was after that Lumba died that I realized that, people loved him like that. Because, I thought it was just, random love. But I felt the love after his death. Do you think they are being celebrated enough?
I feel like they are doing their best because when it comes to Ghanaian high life, we cannot do away with Ghanaian high life.
Yeah.
We cannot. And about that Lumba is loved. He's loved, he died, and he's still being loved because he's the real G.
I mean,
The real G, like, you know.
even if you go on TikTok right now, there are people that have created like TikTok pages
Platforms.
solely for Daddy Lumba.
Oh, okay.
And then there are fans and lovers of Daddy Lumba. It's shocking. Like, let's just wait for the funeral, and then you see the numbers that will pull up. Location isn't a barrier, man.
Even with what you girls are saying, with the way the conversation has shifted from Amachi Dede to Daddy Lumba, tells me that he's loved. Because I was asking of Amachi Dede, and you guys are still talking about Daddy Lumba.
Personally, I love Amachi Dede, and then I love Daddy Lumba, and I think Amachi Dede is doing so well.
Yeah.
He's here with us now, so
we need to
I think
celebrate
it's just
him.
right
Yeah.
to celebrate
We shouldn't
him.
wait for him to die before we
Exactly.
show that kind of
And
love.
one thing that I love is that I think since last year or beginning of this year, TGMA, they've started like awarding these
legends.
old legends.
Legends.
And then it's one thing that at least we appreciate
It makes them
them.
feel seen.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. So if you also love Amachi Dede, then, you know, on the 28th of December, you'd have to find your way in Kumasi so that you join him in celebrating 50 years in music. 50 years is no joke.
Yeah, we'll be
Okra, what
celebrating
do you
him
say?
on Old School Vibes this Friday. So, guys, please stay tuned to
Stay
Clock
tuned
TV.
from Mama Old School Vibes.
I hope our producer fixes in, you know, one track of Amachi Dede from that, we have Stonebwoy also in the news, and he's sparking controversies, here and there. And let me just read what we have here. So, dancehall star Stonebwoy is trending after a recent incident, appears to contradict a comment he made on some time ago. And the artist previously stated that spraying money on fans is disrespectful and not a practice he supports. However, during the National Petroleum Authority Consumer Week activities in Ashiaman, Stonebwoy was captured throwing money into a crowd of fans. This unexpected move has stirred reactions online, with many Ghanaians questioning why he went against his own words and debating whether the situation was misunderstood or simply hypocritical. Some people are saying Stonebwoy is a hypocrite.
Oh, why are you guys doing effort like that?
Because you said you find it disrespectful for artists to be throwing money on fans, and in Ghana we know one artist who does that a lot.
Exactly.
Shatta Wale likes to spread money on fans and everything, and there's this beef tension between Shatta and Stonebwoy. So the moment he said this, people just automatically thought he was referring to Shatta Wale. Okay, that was some time back. Recently, at a program in Ashaman, he was also seen doing the same thing. Now people are saying, say,
so I've seen some few posts and comments on social media saying that Efo is stingy. Like he's stingy. So I don't know if that is the reason why he has now started, throwing money to the crowd, or I don't know. But one thing we also have to know is that Ghanaians hate inconsistency.
Yeah.
Because you tell us one thing, you are preaching one thing, and the next moment you are doing another thing. No, we don't want that. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Because right now it's like people don't trust in your words again.
Exactly.
Go by what you say. Like Obiandi Nilemu. And I'm yes. Because you can't be preaching something and then
be doing otherwise.
No, we are not happy with that. Yeah, we are not happy with that.
Now, what do you also think about that act?
Well, I think
personally, do you think it's disrespectful to throw money on fans?
Not at all.
Too scared no much and it's disrespectful.
Not at all. We've been to shows that, like, the artists threw their tops, their cap. In your crown, run the jeans and the shorts. I don't know. I don't know how they want us to explain this, but I feel like whoever said that, Stonebwoy, not only be an Indian and all kind of stuff, but now he has seen that, maybe this is a way of appreciating my fans also. No one has. Some people do have your number, but not everyone would have your number. Even sometimes when we text you on social media, we barely get a reply from you. So having small money, something small from you, it's nice. Why now? Stonebwoy to start watching.
Okay, so let's look at it from this perspective.
Okay.
Maybe you see the act of throwing money. You are not targeting one person, you are targeting a lot of people. And whether they are strong, weak.
It has a positive and negative side.
So maybe considering the negative effect,
like you might
exactly.
Someone can even fight over 1 CD or 5 CDs, which it isn't so.
Especially if the money that is being thrown is in high denominations like 200 CDs notes.
Even in this instance.
Seriously,
and
just because of 200 cedis.
Exactly.
So I think there should be a better way of doing this.
Like giving out.
Money is money. Everybody wants money. The rich, the poor. Who's
can never have enough money.
But things like items like T-shirts, toffees, biscuits, that kind of thing. Yeah, fine, but money. I think they need to reconsider that. I don't know if they will stop doing that, but for me, I think Embra from Kakra, it should be it should be geared into different things.
Shatta Wale started throwing money to the crowd.
The day Shatta Wale will go out without throwing money, it will be another issue.
I know, right?
They will say that, are they with Jayana or
people see him coming and they want to. I don't know.
Do you remember when Shatta Wale went to Iyoko? the people were waiting for him
To come.
out just to give them money. Not,
Do you think it was for money or they went to just support
I am
him?
very certain.
That it was because of the money.
Exactly. Someone walked from Kaswa all the way to Tema Station just to see Shatawale and maybe you throw some money to them.
Yeah.
I think medical also does
That's
same.
yeah, they are all in the same.
But I think in all of this, it's not even about the throwing of the money. The thing is that you have told us that you don't like to throw money in
And
the
you are
crowd,
doing it.
and now you have started doing that.
So do you think it's
Ghanaians
high
will
time?
call you out.
Do you think it's high time? Public figures, celebrities, artists, whoever should be held accountable for the things they say, because it goes a long way to come back to contradict
Oh, I mean,
things
people
they've
do
said.
change their minds. I don't think they should be held accountable.
No,
you can
but
say something
for
today
authenticity.
Authenticity.
Yes, sake. The English is not coming. You have to go by your words. You don't have to say this tomorrow. You are saying this. Who are you trying to confuse?
So just in case you are wondering if we just said this from our heads now, let's take a look at this video where Stonebwoy himself was talking.
What's a disrespect? Disrespect. Practically, semi PSSA na two sika. Nipa wa kube to match bibri. Na ono kwa afa onye bi. Nti da no be humi a semi nyamre a bra na two sika bo nipa. Disrespect nti mi so ma. Wakoti 5 CDs nyina Ghana de akoshe dem nti ense o sika.
There you have it from the horse's own mouth. And he said it. We are just here to review it, whether we think it is disrespectful or not. What do you also think? You can share your comments with us on our streaming platforms. I was happy that we kept mentioning Shatawale. Shatawale has been in the news again. And this time around, it was at Tidal Rave. But before we even bring in Shatawale's part, let me just tell you what happened at Tidal Rave, this year's Tidal Rave, in case you missed it. So Tidal Rave Festival 2025 lived up to its hype over the weekend as Africa's biggest beach party took over the La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Now, the two-day event kicked off on Friday, November 14th, with an electric opening night and climaxed on Saturday, 15th November. The festival delivered back-to-back performances from top artists, including Ira Star. Is it Ira Star? Ira Star, Black Sherif, Jackie, Molly. Who said Molly Coco? Molly, Darko Vibes, and Olive the Boy, and the surprise artist, Shatawale. They all came to make everything complete. And people were like, the organizers of the events didn't try at all. Why didn't you put Shatawale's picture on the flyer? Why? Well, I think they did that because the venue was small.
Exactly.
Because
they want to hear any. I was standing outside throughout.
Yes,
and a lot of people
would have come there
really
because of Shatawale.
Yeah.
And even with the little we saw on social media, Shatawale has proved that he's the GOAT when it comes to, Ghana music industry. Like, you can't take it away from him.
I mean, let's give 2025 to
Shatawale. Seriously.
So marvelous.
As I'm speaking to you now, I think one player of Barcelona, I don't know if it's Rooney or Rooney is celebrating his birthday, and Barcelona posted his picture with Shatawale's song.
Really?
It's my birthday.
We can celebrate.
No, I don't even know what to say. Shatawale is there.
All of us that will be celebrating our birthday from now till the end of the year. Shatawale sang this song for us.
Are you trying to tell us that your birthday is coming up?
Don't worry. PSA Esther will drop another one. Our own will come.
So let me also give my 2 cents about this Tidal Rave. Honestly, I feel like the they did their best, but they didn't try.
Why?
Because why would you put Shatta Wale as a surprise artist? Looking at somebody like Shatta Wale, look at the crowd he pulls. You know,
No, but you know, they had their surprise artist.
Or not?
Ira Star
He
was
didn't
the surprise.
them.
Ira Star was the surprise artist, not surprise, but like she was the major artist on the bill.
Yeah.
I mean,
but do you think he's the major like person now?
I felt they knew, sir, looking at the list of artists they had, no, Obia Niwa or the Jabba Bishim, like fire, energy. You
Because
get it.
I watched
So they
seeing
needed
some
to
of the
hide
videos.
Shatta Wale.
I couldn't make it to the tidal rave, but then the videos I saw online, you know, Aresta has her own way, like her crowd and her people and
Yeah.
all of that. But when Shatta Wale pulled off, you can see the guys from their back running to
Running
the
to-
stage.
yeah.
Rasta is for the soft babes, like the ladies, sweet ladies and everything. But Shatta Wale is a combination of soft and hard.
Everyone.
Each and every one of
He
them.
carries
I mean,
everyone
who
along,
would
yeah.
hate Shatta Wale?
I know,
I'm
right?
sure sometimes Stonebwoy's fans cry, tete baby cry, let's see Shatta Wale in show. You can't tell.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
yeah.
they had a plan. I mean, I think they had a plan, and they just wanted to contain the people over there.
Exactly.
Especially with what happened at the Elwak Stadium when
The
we,
stampede.
yeah, it was very sad. And so we are trying our best to control crowds. I mean, and if they had put Shatta Wale on the bill,
I'm wondering how Shatta Wale fans will be feeling after they saw Shatta Wale.
they were
The
very
ones at home.
Yes. They'll be like, I didn't buy this ticket. I've missed a lot.
I
you
know, right?
It does happen.
But we have to commend Shatta Wale for always doing some
Yeah.
kind of humanitarian works on stage. He
Yeah.
gifted, I think, 6 girls mobile phones
Yeah.
free of charge, and he appreciated them. I mean, Shatta Wale is changing.
He's a
I
lover
want to
boy.
Yeah,
ask
we
a
like
question.
what Mali is doing to Shatta Wale. Mali, if you are giving him Molikoko, keep giving him Molikoko.
But ladies, do you
He's-
think that without Shatta Wale, Tidal Rave would have been a flop?
It wouldn't, but in terms of energy, it wouldn't have, you know, been lit.
I think he spiced everything up. That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
they
spiced
always want
everything up.
that one artist. Even if it was Stonebwoy who came there, it would have been, you know, massive.
So, guys, what are you taking Black Sherif for?
Oh no! I
It
mean,
looks
Black
like you
Sherif,
guys have forgotten about him.
he was there, but look at the time he performed. 5:15.
A lot of people were on their way
Way
coming
coming.
and all of
Do you
that.
get it? And so that was his time. No matter how charming his performance was, if you had put him early,
A lot
like.
of people will miss.
Do you get
Yeah,
it? Now, I think we have to talk about something that I personally feel uncomfortable with this whole tidal rave. And I've seen a lot of girls and boys complaining on social media that their boyfriends have been taken. I mean, girls are complaining that their boyfriends have been taken because looking at the pictures, videos we saw, the kind of dressing, yes, it was a beach party, but I mean, the nudity was too much. We understand someone to me Shakabayan Slits Enko Beach, but please,
Be decent.
it was bad.
I mean, there
You
are
know-
a lot of swimsuits that are.
Well covered, even if it's short, you know, covering the ass down, you know, it's better.
Exactly.
The
As
stomach
I say,
there, we
yes,
see
yeah,
it's too much. I saw videos of ladies, real ass, like.
Nothing covering it.
It's so bad.
Like, we are not even shy of our body
Anymore.
Yeah. And
That's the
it's
stage
sad.
we've gotten to as Ghanaians.
It's bad.
And I don't know why we are behaving like this. When you talk about it, people will be like, in Kayensha Denko beach, you're not entering the water. You're not even by the shore. You are somewhere far from the sea. It is a show. At least Bibi rapping or something.
Looks like everyone is doing it, so I have to also do it. Honestly, if you dress decent, 1 hour too.
What now bet home?
1 hour too, because looking at how sexy our ladies were looking, it wouldn't be surprising if someone takes someone girlfriend.
On this note, if you have a boyfriend and he loves you, he does everything for you, money issues, my dear sister, Sonimu, respect him. Because the kind of things they see outside and then
And
they
they are
come
still
back
with
home,
you.
they come and stay
It's
with you.
shocking.
You don't know what God has done for you.
If you are now noticing that there's this foreign call calling your man, know that
Of me, tidal rave.
So since we are all talking about tidal rave, I think I saw a video where, you know, only the boy fell.
Oh.
But I like the fact that he didn't let the falling, you know, take his mind off whatever he was doing. I like that. But I think when she also had the same incidents during Ghana's Most Beautiful, you know, final.
And I also feel this thing is something that meant to happen or meant to happen.
And it
can happen. If you're an artist, you should know how to rise up from falls. I mean, not fall as in falling literally, but you can face anything at all. Even with our work as media people, sometimes you are there seated behind the teleprompter, it goes off. What will you do? You have to learn. You have to, you know. So we weren't expecting. Weren't expecting him to be down or that. No. We'll deal with him.
That's so sorry to us.
So if you're an artist, you need to be learning all these, you know, things. I don't know if we've left something out from Tidal Rave, but I think it was generally it was massive. It was fine. I think we've not heard of any security breach, nothing. It's just that a few people didn't really know the difference between the VIP and then the normal, because someone will pay 300 cedis and end up in front of the stage.
Exactly.
Most of 500 cedis people are the ones in front. Yet people get to end up there, so
the positioning.
They need to look at that.
I mean, everybody was having fun. It could be that you were the VIP section, but you had to even go out because of a phone call, emergency or something. Somebody can just, you know,
someone is just happy to be there.
They're just having fun.
To represent at least a streak or two, and they are okay.
Well, I think next year we would have to rep. We just want to go and see things for ourselves and come back. And
for our
and since you don't want to wear the, you know, the bikini,
but it's not compulsory.
It's not compulsory, but then like the whole idea of this Tidal Rave, like I see it to be like a culture, like
it is.
Be in a bikini. That is the whole idea of Tidal Rave. So if you feel or you think you cannot, you know, you're not in a position to wear something like that, I don't think that's a place for you. That is my mind. I don't think that's a place for you.
Well, so those of us that are highly religious will find our shows. But some people are also complaining on social media that the quality of the whole Tidal Rave thing are dropping, because when you look at the artists on the bill, I mean, I'm not body shaming or I'm not shaming any artists on the bill, but they were like artists like, you know, I don't want to mention name, but my body these are Coco Kaun, like she's an international, like, I don't know how to put it, she's an international artist recognized everywhere, but as a Ghana no yen shut down feeling a vibe,
they haven't really accepted her
at all to the people, and then they throw it back.
So you see, I think they need to look at the kind of artists they bring. Exactly. We appreciated the fact that they brought Ira Star, perfect. You added Black Sherif, perfect. But the positioning of Black Sherif's performance, 5:15.
Lots of people missed it.
You get it?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people are complaining that the quality has dropped, because we have so many artists. Let us feel the live band. I mean, Samini, you get it. We are there to have fun.
Then it will calm down.
No, free shows. Shatawale organized a free show and it was back to back, or my back to back. And this one that is being paid for, no? Shania,
I don't know what is going on. Sure. All right.
So which Ira Star song do you like? Don't mention who's that girl, who's that? Oh, that's her song. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that song. I like it.
Don't you think Ghanaians, we are there for no yentem? Because I realized that when she was doing her waist dance and twerking and those, as a
but when Shatta and then the rest came in, you see the vibe, and I feel like, you know, sometimes Ghanaians, like, they don't accept change easily like that.
Yeah.
Do you
like
get it?
Own.
Because if Shatta Wale was to perform somewhere in Nigeria, I'm sure the vibe would have been the same.
Down. It would have been the same.
It would have been the same as how Ariesta was performing here, and then the crowd wasn't really, you know, cheering up and all of that. It would have been the same thing.
But then I also think that if Ira Star was replaced with Rema or Umali, it would have been better.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been fantastic.
Well, I don't know if she was nominated for this year's Grammy or last year, but Ayra Starr has been in the news also lately. She's good.
She's good.
So I think that was why they put her on the bill. But
exactly.
For me, as an entertainment person, I didn't really feel that vibe. It wasn't given for me. Like, okay, at the end, but if they had brought, somebody that we all like, which is impossible because they can't always please us, it would have been fun.
Sure.
Okay, so let's look at. My producer is saying we should look at Molly's performance. It was a no for me. I didn't want to talk about it, but we have to talk about
over 10.
it. Over 10, I think I'll give her 5.
5 is average.
So it comes back.
Under average.
I feel like it comes back to Ghanaians not, they are used to what they know. Do you get it? I'm sure if Molly was to be somewhere outside Ghana, like, outside US, the UK, Berlin, Germany, that is where people, that was how or where she started her music from. They have accepted it. But in Ghana, I say Oblo Yansan or
Oba Ghana.
Do you get it? They haven't fully...
And she's Ghanaian, right?
She's Ghanaian. They haven't
okay, so she was the one nominated for the Grammys or something.
Yeah. They haven't fully accepted her. Do you get it? They're not used to... Ghana, like, excuse me to say, the illiterates are, we are more, or they are more.
They'll come for you.
They'll come for
and this her song, Shake It to the Max.
It's not everybody
really
that can vibe
on TikTok.
But then I feel like it's just 1 or 2 of her music that we know. So the rest
they
wouldn't give the vibe that we
They haven't fully accepted her. So I'm sure if she goes more into, blending the Ghanaian, dialect, would also, pick up. Sure. But all the same, I like Molly and I loved her performance. She's trying. She's doing her best. Yeah.
Others were like she was pregnant. Is it true?
No, nobody shaming.
Nobody
I don't
shaming.
know.
Yeah.
I can't tell. But let's see.
So she also introduced her sister on stage, and her sister also happens to be an artist. And it runs in the family. We're happy. We are happy that they are making Ghana proud. They are putting Ghana on the map. We are excited about that. Now I'm hearing that there are so many exciting celebrations or events coming up next month, which is December. Let's take this short music break, very short. When we come back, we'll list them and then we'll sign out. Tomboy as well, and so we have to talk about that too. So just as I said, we have
I can sense a Tomboy fan here, but I just can't prove it.
beam to the world.
Right, so
Edna,
right from December 2nd,
back to back.
Oblate is starting.
Yes.
Yes, so the 2nd December, we have Accra, Vagazan, Gaos, and
Hey, Zaga. Where are you, butcher for you?
I know, right? And then on 2nd December again, there's the African experience.
Okay.
I think we spoke about something like this the last time. Yeah. Then Junk Fest and Atmosphere. I've heard of Atmosphere. I didn't know it was in December. That's on 9th December.
Okay.
We have For My Brothers on 9th December also. Then guess what? Tanks and bikinis.
Hey!
Another bikini again.
Where is it happening? At the beach or where?
10th December, I'm
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Tanks and bikinis. Then planning and plotting on 16th December. We have manifestivities. I think it's
For manifest, yeah.
On 17th December. Zama Disco.
Yes.
21st December.
Boiling.
Rhythm Unplugged. 21st December. Beam Concert. 22nd December.
22nd December.
If I don't see you there, Miriam.
I'm rapping. I'm going.
You know, she always talks about it, but you know, you never see her.
26. Hey, are we coming to work?
After work. And then we have the Nirvana experience. That's 22nd December also. I think that is the one that they'll be doing somewhere, and then Beam will be having his that we were talking about.
Yes,
that we were saying
The
that.
Clash. Yeah.
Oh, Kwesiata.
Oh, okay.
That show is for Kwesiata.
And then the Youth Connect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 22nd also, but it's in Kumasi. We have the intro by Efia on 23rd.
Efia, I'm coming. Efia.
Black Star Concert on 23rd.
Oh, we thank God.
Yeah.
So that was the Clash.
Yeah.
But they've changed it.
Changing.
Yeah.
And then around the world, 24th to 26th
Okay.
December, we have Rapaholic.
Hey,
On
over the palmity.
25th.
Over the palmity.
On 25th December, and Promised Land on 26th.
Just like back to back, oh guys.
Like, you won't rest.
Hey,
I mean,
we are not resting.
This is for the 9 to 5. At least we've not rested, and we don't want to rest for the rest of the year.
Yes.
And also we have the Bloomberg Day Party.
Okay.
I think it will be at Bloomberg on 26th. Dirty Rave.
Hey.
Mr. Easy.
It's Mr. Easy,
27th
baby.
December.
So if you want to have a feel of marriage after, a music after marriage.
Exactly.
Music
Dirty
after
Rave
marriage.
is for you.
Come and feel
All the new brides and grooms go to Dirty Rave. The Wilderland, 26th to 27th December. Afro Future.
Afro Future.
Yeah. Initially it was Afro Culture.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so now
it's
it's
changing.
Afro
Yeah.
Future.
Okay.
Was at Elwak last year.
It
Was nice. 28th to 29th December. Legacy 9th, 29th December. Wanderlust, 29th December. Uniland, 29th to 30th. And now Countdown Africa is on 31st December. Now, why the age we are sorry?
Hey.
December is full of enjoyment.
Each and every day.
So 30th and 31st too, we having prayers. At the Accra Sports Stadium, our farians.
Oh, so to be at the stadium.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what you when now?
I can't imagine the
midnight
crowd.
prayers, so you can just pass by and
Wow.
then pray.
Like
the place-
after prayers, you just go to.
Because 1st January, so I know there will be a show.
Exactly.
So Pompa area na.
Yeah. But in as much as all this enjoyment, crowd, I feel like we should also check the numbers because of this tragic incident that happened, we have to, start checking.
Like security should be tight.
Very tight. Very tight.
Security should be.
Yeah.
And then our brothers from outside. Yeah, the reason I came.
Yeah, the reason I came. Don't be in town, baby. So you just have to be careful. My
Protect
ladies,
yourself.
please protect yourself.
Exactly.
HIV
It's
is on the
real.
rise. It is there. And I'm so happy about, I don't know if it is the AIDS Commission or a ministry. They said they are going to put stands at various places where they'll be sharing free condoms. So please, if you don't have money to purchase one, just go and get yourself one if you cannot abstain. Because I know you cannot abstain. So I'll tell you the truth. Get a condom and protect yourself because AIDS is real. It is there. People are sick.
Exactly. Right.
So you need to protect yourself out there, and also don't forget God in everything. Please pray before you leave your house.
We are saying 2025 came with a lot of roller coasters.
Anyways, I hope you stayed with us throughout the conversations here on LTS. It was fun having you listen to us, share our thoughts. And we had Bevelyn Annabel Ejabia. Why do I always bring your first name first?
No.
Annabel.
It's the same.
Ejabia,
It's Annabel Bevelyn Ejabia.
So we had Annabel Bevelyn Ejabia here with us. And also we had
Edna Watson. Why didn't you mention my name?
Edna Watson Ejabia.
It's okay.
Okay, and I am Miriam Abuna Adede. And if you want to see these pretty faces again, stay with us here on Tuesday next week as we bring you more gist. And on that note, we are out.
Ciao.